Welcome to Celestial Zodiac. This is your monthly horoscope for January 2026. January 2026 opens the year with grounded determination and quiet power as Capricorn season continues through most of the month, urging us to set realistic goals, rebuild structures, and take responsibility for the direction of our lives. This is not a flashy beginning, it's a meaningful one. This is a month focused on rebuilding foundations rather than rushing into quick wins. As Mercury moves forward after late December shifts, clarity begins to return, helping conversations, plans, and intentions solidify. Mid-month, emotional awareness deepens, reminding us that ambition without alignment leads to burnout. With Venus in Capricorn, relationships and finances take on a more serious, committed tone, encouraging us to invest in what feels stable and meaningful rather than fleeting. Mars remains active, pushing motivation forward, but January reminds us that sustained effort matters more than impulsive action. In the background, Saturn in Pisces continues to teach emotional maturity and healthy boundaries, while Pluto in Aquarius quietly reshapes collective priorities around community, technology, and long-term change. When the Sun enters Aquarius later in the month, energy shifts from discipline to vision, encouraging innovation, community, and forward-thinking ideas. January is about laying foundations that will last, emotionally, professionally, and spiritually. What you commit to now quietly shapes the rest of 2026. Happy New Year to Aries. January encourages you to slow down and focus on long-term goals rather than immediate action. Career and reputation take center stage, and you may feel pressure to prove yourself, but patience will serve you better than force. In love, you're learning that emotional maturity strengthens connection, and relationships benefit when you listen as much as you lead. Financially, steady planning replaces impulsive spending, helping you feel more secure. Health-wise, balance high energy with rest to avoid burnout early in the year. January's message for you is clear. Consistency beats urgency, and discipline now creates freedom later. Welcome Taurus to 2026. January invites you to expand your mindset and step beyond familiar limits. Taurus, you may feel drawn toward learning, travel, or redefining your beliefs as the year begins. In relationships, deeper conversations bring clarity and renewed trust, especially when you allow vulnerability. Career energy supports long-range planning, education, or exploring new directions rather than immediate results. Financial matters stabilize through thoughtful decisions, not risk. Health improves when you nurture both body and mind. This month teaches you that growth doesn't mean abandoning stability, it means allowing it to evolve. Greetings Gemini. January brings emotional depth and transformation, encouraging you to examine shared resources, intimacy, and trust. You may revisit old emotional patterns or financial agreements, gaining insight into what truly supports you. In love, honesty strengthens bonds, and meaningful conversations help clear lingering misunderstandings. Career-wise for Gemini, this is a behind-the-scenes planning phase. Powerful changes are forming quietly. Health benefits when you release stress and prioritize emotional well-being. January asks you to let go of what drains you so you can enter the year lighter and more focused. If Cancer is your sign, relationships take priority in January as partnerships reflect important lessons about balance and boundaries. Whether romantic or professional, connections require honesty and mutual effort. In love, emotional openness deepens bonds, while singles may feel drawn to someone who mirrors their values. Career collaborations benefit from clear communication and shared responsibility. Health-wise, emotional balance is essential. Don't carry more than your share. January reminds you that healthy relationships are built on equality, not sacrifice. Happy New Year, Leo. January shifts your focus toward routines, responsibilities, and daily structure. You're learning that small, consistent actions create big results. In love, reliability and presence matter more than grand gestures right now. Career-wise, organization and discipline help you regain momentum after a busy season. Financially, your steady habits bring peace of mind. Health improves when you prioritize rest, movement, and practical self-care. January teaches you that strength isn't always loud. Sometimes it's found in showing up every day. The new year for Virgo involves creativity, joy, and self-expression, offering a refreshing start to the year. You're encouraged to reconnect with what makes you feel alive, whether through romance, hobbies, or personal passions. In relationships, warmth and authenticity strengthen bonds, while singles may attract someone through shared interests. Career projects benefit from creativity paired with structure. Health improves when you make time for pleasure as well as productivity. January reminds you that joy is not a distraction, it's fuel. Happy New Year's, Libra. January turns your attention inward, highlighting home, family, and emotional foundations. You may feel the need to create more stability or redefine what home truly means. In love, emotional security becomes essential, and conversations about the future bring clarity. Career matters progress steadily but require balance between personal and professional needs. Health benefits when you honor your emotional rhythms. January teaches you that inner harmony creates outer balance. Scorpio, the new year for you kicks off with communication and mindset as central themes in January. You're encouraged to express yourself clearly and thoughtfully as conversations shape your path forward. In love, honest dialogue strengthens trust, while unresolved issues can finally be addressed. Career-wise, ideas and networking open new doors, especially when you stay focused and precise. Health improves when mental stress is managed through grounding practices. January reminds you that your words carry power. Use them with intention. Welcome to 2026 for Sagittarius. January highlights finances, self-worth, and personal values. You're asked to examine how your energy, time, and resources are being used. In relationships, stability and mutual support matter more than excitement alone. Career-wise, steady progress replaces big leaps, helping you feel more secure. Financial planning brings confidence and clarity. Health improves when you simplify routines. January teaches you that freedom grows stronger when it's supported by stability. This is your season, Capricorn, and January marks a powerful personal reset. You're stepping into the new year with clarity, authority, and renewed confidence. In love, authenticity strengthens bonds, while singles may attract connections aligned with long-term goals. Career energy is strong, supporting leadership and strategic planning. Health benefits when you balance ambition with rest. January affirms that you're building something meaningful. Trust your pace and your vision. January begins quietly for you, Aquarius, encouraging reflection, rest, and spiritual renewal. You may feel drawn to solitude or introspection before your season begins later in the month. In love, emotional honesty fosters healing and understanding. Career matters unfold behind the scenes. Preparation is more important than action right now. Health improves when you listen to your inner voice. January reminds you that stillness is not stagnation, it's preparation. Greetings, Pisces. January brings focus to friendships, goals, and community. You may reconnect with supportive people or realign with dreams that inspire you. In love, shared values and emotional understanding strengthen connections. Career-wise, teamwork and collaboration bring progress. Health improves when you maintain balance between social engagement and personal rest. January encourages you to trust your vision and surround yourself with those who uplift it. January 2026 is a month of quiet power, intention, and grounding. Rather than rushing forward, you're being asked to build with care, clarity, and commitment. What you nurture now, emotionally, mentally, and practically, becomes the foundation for the year ahead. Trust the process, honor your pace, and remember that lasting growth begins with intentional choices. Drop your zodiac sign in the comments below. I'd love to know who's watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for your weekly horoscopes, daily horoscopes, and more. We'll see you next month for February's horoscope.